Welcome to Math 101. I'm Mrs. Gailey and I'll be your instructor for this course. For many of you, this will be the only college math class that you take. Your program or major probably doesn't have a specific math course as a requirement. If you're not sure about your program requirements or if this is the right math course for you, then please email me or your advisor with your concerns. Even though you'll see a lot of formulas in the book and in the lectures, this course will try to focus more on concepts and ideas. You won't be required to memorize any formulas, but you should be able to use them appropriately. And you'll always be able to reference your textbook and class notes. This class is divided into 3 modules. The first part of the class we're going to spend learning about introductory statistics. There will be 4 weeks of lecture, and then you'll have 1 week to complete a project on statistics. The second part of the course will learn about money and resources, and again you'll have 4 weeks of lecture and 1 week to complete a project. The last part of the class will cover math in your world, and we're going to look at topics like codes and growth, and the final exam will cover this last module. Now I want to talk about the general weekly format. A lot of this information is also available in the class syllabus. Each week there will be an assignment sheet that lists the tasks you need to complete and due dates for anything that needs to be turned in. With the exception of the first week, each week's materials will be available at midnight on Sundays, 2 weeks before the homework and discussion posts are due. So you can work 1 week ahead if you need some extra flexibility. For each non-project week, a few sections from your book will be covered. You can choose to read the book, or you can watch the lecture videos that are provided for those sections. Each section also has a practice problem. You should attempt the practice problem to reinforce the ideas from the lectures. The written and video solutions for practice problems will also be available, so these won't be turned in or graded, but are there for your benefit. If you understand the practice problem, then you should be prepared to attempt the homework problems. Homework accounts for 25% of your grade. This course will use the online homework system WebWork. You'll be automatically logged into WebWork when you click the homework sets links in Blackboard. There's an introductory WebWork set in addition to the graded week 1 set to help you get used to the features of WebWork. For homework problems with numerical answers, you'll have an unlimited number of tries for the problem. When you submit your answer, it will immediately tell you if it's correct or not. Some problems will be multiple choice or true or false, and for those you'll have a limited number of attempts, so you should be careful and avoid just guessing. If you have questions on the homework problems, WebWork has a convenient email instructor button, so you can always email me with your questions. Each week there will also be a discussion question. The 2 main rules for the discussion are to be polite and to stay on topic. And discussion participation is 20% of your course grade. You should take a look at the discussion guidelines and the rubric for specific requirements. So that covers your average week. To reiterate, you'll need to either read the book or watch the lecture videos. Take a look at the practice problems, complete homework in WebWork, and post to the week's discussion. More information on projects and the final exam will be available as those get closer. Each project will be 20% of your course grade, and the final exam will be 15% of your course grade. The grading for this class is pretty straightforward. 90% in the course will guarantee you an A-, 80% a B-, 70% a C-, and 60% a D-. There may be a curve in your favor at the end of the semester. As always, you're expected to follow the academic honesty policy, and any cheating or plagiarism won't be tolerated. I hope you all have a great semester, and always feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns.